Akshay from Mumbai is one among many who could not complete his tax planning. While he was able to arrange some money for investments, but unfortunately, he was not aware of where and when to invest this money for maximum tax savings. It's the first month of the financial year and several people like Akshay are probably planning for their annual ATC investments but are not sure of where and when exactly they should do so. While there are several other deductions which are beneficial to the taxpayers, but over the years to encourage savings and investment among taxpayers, the Income Tax Department has introduced several deductions under Chapter 6A. ATC is the most popular among them. Well, tax planning should be a year-round activity, but if you haven't started yet, here are a few options for maximizing tax savings. Let's take a look at Sukanya Samriddhi Yojna. Sukanya Samriddhi Yojna is one of the most popular schemes by the Government of India. The scheme is aimed at the betterment of girl children in the country. What is the eligibility? Parents or guardians can open an account in the name of a girl child till she attains the age of 10 years. The liquidity is up to 10% of the deposit amount can be prematurely withdrawn once the girl reaches the age of 18 years. The rate of interest here is 7.6%. The investment is limited to a maximum of 1.5 lakh rupees and a minimum of 250 rupees in a financial year. The tax treatment involves investment and withdrawals and the maturity amount are tax-free. The next best explorable option is Public Provident Fund. PPF are long-term investments backed by the Government of India. Deposits made in a PPF account are eligible for tax deductions under Section 80C. So what is the eligibility criteria? It can be opened by a resident Indian individual and salaried and non-salaried individuals. An HUF cannot open a PPF account. As per the liquidity, PPF accounts have a lock-in period of 15 years but can be further extended by 5 years. Partial withdrawals are allowed after 7 years. The rate of interest at present is 7.1% per annum. The minimum and maximum investment limit is Rs 500 and 1.5 lakh rupees respectively. The tax treatment here is interest earned is tax-free. Now let us understand through calculations for both the investment options. Based on 1,50,000 rupees amount invested on both Sukanya Samriddhi Yojna and PPF, monthly and yearly interest earned are explained. Sukanya Samriddhi Yojna's ROI is 7.6%. So if Akshay invests 1,50,000 rupees, his monthly interest will stand at 950 rupees and 11,400 rupees per year as shown in the table. For PPF, based on ROI 7.1%, monthly interest earned will be 887.5 rupees and 10,650 rupees per year. Remember, every delayed month of tax planning will lead to 950 rupees loss of interest in Sukanya Samriddhi Yojna and 887.5 rupees in PPF. So make sure you plan your taxes early to avoid any added losses. Chartered accountant and tax expert Gopal Kedia says, why should one wait till March? It's better to start planning on tax and invest in options even 2 to 3 months prior from the first financial month. Companies need proof of investment made by an employee, so it's better that investments are to be made at the earliest. LIC insurance premium is one of the most popular tax-saving investment options, but additional options like National Savings Certificate NSC, National Pension System NPS, and Unit-Linked Insurance Plan can also be explored. Money9 suggests you can save maximum tax if you plan your taxes early. Remember, every delayed month of tax planning will lead to loss of interest irrespective of the type of investment option. To avoid any added losses, start your tax planning 2 to 3 months before the new financial year begins.